does this film feel? Is it a progression for you? Does it feel like you're moving into a different kind of role?
This is 100% a progression for
yeah.
me. You know, this is the most vulnerable position I've been in professionally in my career.
In what way?
I'm making the transition from child to adult, and it's sort of encompassed here in one movie. You know, the projects I've been in after Disturbia were sort of successful whether I was in them or not. This is the most vulnerable I've been, and to do it with DJ sort of alleviates that. You know, because the last time we did this, we kind of lucked out.
Yeah, right. I mean, Steven Spielberg has been a great influence on your career and has a hand in this movie, but in what way? Just basically he came up with the storyline?
He came up with the storyline and then sort of really stayed involved in the script development and was really, you know, it's an idea that's from one of the greatest filmmakers of all time's head, and basically what he did was passed it on to us and said, like, make it yours, but, you know, so we felt like we had to do him proud. But he was very, very helpful to me, particularly in the editing room when I'd run ideas by him and do certain things, and he was always there, but he's the kind of producer who trusts the director because he is a director, and for a director, that's the best kind of producer you can have. And
what sort of relationship do you have with him? Is he almost like a paternal relationship? Or?
I think we both have the same sort of relationship with Steven, where he's just guidance and listens and is loving and cares, and it doesn't feel like a boss. You know, he feels like a really wise, like, you know, the resident genius. Not just in movie stuff, but in life stuff, you know, and I can't say enough good things about the guy.
So he's there to give you advice just on all sorts of
levels? Anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, this film, you know, are you a techno geek? I mean, you're in that age.
Sure. You're in that I think most people in my generation are.
Yeah. But what, you're always texting, you're always what sort of...
Yeah, but I don't think it's a hobby anymore. I think it's a necessity in the world that we live in, that you need to know how to use your, you know, it's like it's another arm. And it's something that you need to know how to use if you want to stay current. And yeah, I mean, it's terrifying that even with the fears built by the film and talking to people who are on the other side of that fear, I'm still dependent on my cell phone. I can't get rid of it. It's my mobile address.
Right, and I think it's interesting because, like, the techno geek phrase, it doesn't really almost exist anymore because when your mother and your grandmother and everyone else is texting you and going through the thing, it's like technology is such a part of our life that the techno geek almost doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Yeah. Did it make you think differently though after doing this film?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there's things that I had never known that I learned. You know, that a cell phone can be turned on at any point, even when it's off. Can be turned on to use as a microphone. Your ADT security box has a microphone in it. That could be activated at any point, and anything that's going on in your home can be listened to. OnStar, cell phone. I mean, it's, you know, credit cards. There's a lot of fear because there's a lot of truth in it.
I mean, you were talking like this is a transition movie. I mean, what for you is sort of next? Do you feel that you're going to move into very different roles than what you've been doing?
In February, there's a movie called New York, I Love You. It's very different for me. And there's growth in Transformers 2, Sam Becomes Something Else. There's a movie that we want to do that would be very, very different. I'm making movies I want to watch. You know, I make movies I like, and I work with people I enjoy going to summer camp with, you know?
Wow. Do you still sit back and go, I can't believe this is all happening to me?
Every day. It's insane.
Every day?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's the craziest thing ever. This is insane.